He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keepin' it street. We keepin' it street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been cheap.
Bruh, I was just finna eat this salad, right? I was just finna eat it, and y'all know the psychopathora shit, parasite shit going around, giving motherfuckers explosive diarrhea. I ain't gonna lie, I was literally just about to eat it until somebody said, I was literally had it right here in my mouth, like, you gonna get that parasite? I was like, oh, that was close. Even though I don't feel like you got it on there, but I just don't want to take the chance because I don't got time to be on the toilet all day. But we is finna fuck with this, we is about to fuck with this soup right here. I forgot what kind of soup it's called, but that shit actually be decent for real. That shit be busting, I ain't gonna lie, chat. All right, y'all, man, we at this hibachi spot. Gonna get it done, man. I'm hungry, bro. Time to grub, bro. This is one of the best hibachi spots in town, bro. Like, seriously, the best. So yeah, man, it's time to eat, bro.
On my neck. The bracelet matches a set. My brother name is Tina Dollar. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec.
Alright, chat. So y'all know me, man. Anytime I'm giving y'all a game, I'm gonna keep it out. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all every time. If you wanna be a successful trader, all right? If taking trading serious and not just making here and there money. What I mean by here and there money, you know what I'm saying, is like you don't plan to really do it full time. You just want to make some money on the side. But if you actually want to do this shit for like real money, you know what I'm saying, like real income, consistent income, and you want to take it actually serious and not just gamble it, well, I'm gonna tell you a little something. I'm gonna give you some game. That was the weakest break. I'm not trying for real, y'all. But the fastest way to become profitable and successful in trading, and I'm giving y'all some game right now, brother, because it took me 2 years, bruh. 2 years. 2 long years, 2 stressful years of losing money consistently. That's how long it took me before I actually started to make consistent income from it. You know what I'm saying? But the faster way, if I had to give anybody a recommendation on what to do, the first thing I would tell you, all right, is to don't try to make a lot of money fast, obviously, right? But what I'm really, if I go deeper into that, I'm basically saying go for the small returns, okay? Go for smaller returns, bro. What smaller returns is gonna do is, for example, right? Rather than you trying to make $1,000 in a day, try to average $200 a day, okay? Because as a trader, you wanna be comfortable, right? And let me give you some game on how and what kind of happened to me. What happened to me was I would be trying to go for $500 a day, when in reality I should have been going for like $100 a day. So when I hit $100 profit for the day, what would happen is I wouldn't be satisfied again. I say this all the time, all on social media, I always say this. If you're not satisfied with a profit, you're gonna blow your accounts. You're gonna overtrade. So what happened was I overtraded, I kept trading, I kept trading until I hit that, or at least I tried to hit that 500. And what would happen is I would blow my account, man. I would literally blow my account. So you gotta literally just, have a small return that you can literally tell yourself, all right, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Once you develop that mindset and you develop that mindset of I'm okay with this, I'm telling you, that's when you will see consistent money coming in. And overtrading is something we all go through. And overtrading is something we all fuck up at and lose a lot of money because we overtrade. But you gotta ask yourself, why am I overtrading? That's the question a lot of y'all don't ask yourselves. I had to ask myself this shit day after day after day after day after day. I would literally ask myself these questions and still the next day come around and do the same shit. Literally, bro. I would literally just blow my account the previous day, upload more money, do the same exact shit, lose that motherfucker again. Stupid shit. But you have to ask yourself, why are you doing this, bro? Why are you doing this? Because you know, most people know what we're doing wrong. As traders, we know what we're doing wrong. Rather it being over trading, oversizing. You know what I'm saying? We know what the problem is. But it's hard to, it's hard to make it. You have to go through like a big stress curve where you literally stress yourself out. Once you go through that stress curve of stressing yourself out, and then you're like, bro, I'm sick of this shit. Something got to change, like to the point where you feel like your life is over. That's when you'll change. But I don't want y'all to go. I don't want y'all to go through that, bro, because I went through that shit, bro. I was like, bro, what am I doing? I'm literally, all the money I'm making, I'm losing from this trading shit. You know what I'm saying? So ask yourself, why are you doing that? And for me, I wanted to replace my job. I tried to replace my job. I'm gonna be real. I quit my job for trading, and I wasn't even a profitable trader at the time. I quit my job to trade, and I lost a lot of money. But only thing was keeping me afloat was drop shipping. Drop shipping kept me afloat. But I was losing all the money from drop shipping, from trading. You know what I'm saying? And I had to ask myself, why am I doing this? Why am I over trading? It's because I wanted to make a specific amount of money that will replace a job and me feeling like I don't need a job. So I would over trade until I would hit that profit amount. Because one time, bro, this is how bad it was. I was up $450 in a single day, my biggest day yet, like when I first started. But I went back in to try to make $50 because I wanted to get to 500. And guess what happened? I blew the entire account. I had an $1,000 account. I made $450 within an hour. So my account is at like $1,450. I said I want $500 for the day, and then I'm done. I tried to make $50 more, blew the account. Insane, fucking insane. And the reason I blew it is because Trump sent out a tweet. Trump sent out a tweet and literally fucked me up, bro. He blew my entire account off that one tweet because he tweeted some shit and the market fucking ripped. And I was in some shorts and the market ripped, fucked my account up, bro. All right, y'all. So I'm going on a 3-month cut. It's time. I'm starting my cut. Today is day 1. But before I talk about that, I gotta talk about today's sponsor. Now, as y'all can see, this is Naked Whey. It's a premium protein powder, 100% premium grass-fed, and I was able to get a sponsor deal with this company only because I like this company. Now, when it comes to protein powders and just supplements in general, I'm not a big supplement person, but understand that you got to get your protein in. You obviously can get your protein in from different ways, but this brand is one I've liked and I've been using it for the last couple months. Now, if you're somebody that's real skeptical about what you put into your body, Naked Whey holds, they don't hide anything, all right? They let you know exactly what's in it, and it's 100% grass-fed. Most of the time nowadays, when you see a lot of people promoting protein powder, most of them have so many different things in it to the point where it's unhealthy. You know what I mean? So this is Naked Whey. Make sure y'all go to Naked Whey and get you a healthy protein powder. With me going on this cut, I need a very good protein powder, and Naked Whey is one that I actually like. So make sure y'all head over to Naked Whey. I'll put the link down below in the comments. And yeah. All right, y'all, man. And so someone just came down here, or they was walking by me and they seen the camera, and we got into like a little conversation of what you do and stuff like that. And I told them that I day trade, and it was like they've been looking into day trading, but they really just don't have the time to start, but they want to do it. And people always ask me, can I do it for them? Like, can they give me money so I can trade it for them? I'm like, nah, I don't do that. But I can show you how to do it. I can give you a course. I can show you where to look. But every time, what I realize, this is why now I don't even promote trading on certain platforms, is because most people aren't serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like wasting my time for most people, because I know when people are serious or not. Because a lot of people say they want to do something, and it's not even just trading. A lot of people would say they want to do something, but they literally won't start anywhere to try to do it. Most people make excuses and say they don't have time to do this, to do that, to do this. But in reality, you can make time for something you want to learn or something you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like right now, I don't even promote trading that much because if you see it, you see it. I really can care less. If you see it, you're interested, you know where I'm at. Most people that are serious, what they'll do is they'll go to my bio, they'll join my community, and then they'll go into their learning stage that way. I've sent so many people information. I've sent people courses. I've sent people free shit to help them learn and get started. But most of the time, most people are literally just talking. They have a little thought. They might act on that thought to ask you a question. But once you tell them where to go or send them the information, they don't take the time to study it. And like I said, most people say they don't have the time. But if it's something you really want to learn and do, you'll make time for it. So, but yeah, I literally don't promote trading as much because some people are serious, some are not. And if you're serious, I can tell if you're serious or not.